I don't think that I am. I don't think I'm a great father. I think I try to be. I think I'm very aware when I'm not being a good father, and I think it causes me to be maybe one step better at communication than maybe my dad was. So there is improvement down the family line. But
give us an example of a parenting fail, mate.
well, this just happened last night. My daughter's playing basketball. She has 2 games left in the season.
Can she
That little
dunk?
girl is playing basketball?
She's good. She's
Does she
good,
dunk?
too. She dunks.
She does that on a
Windmill.
regulation court.
Windmill. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
She's
is good.
good at basketball?
She can dunk.
She's good at soccer. She's good at basketball, and she does musical theater. She's a literal hybrid of me and my wife.
Were you a sportsman?
I was, yeah.
What did you play?
I played soccer from 5 years old all the way through college.
Whoa.
I played in college.
I was in college. I did weights. I was a weightlifter. I was Olympic track.
wasn't.
Natasha.
I was going to say you helped clean the weights, and then I didn't say it because I was like, oh, that's mean. And then Natasha was like, I don't even want. I'm not going to let this get any.
I invested in the weights. I opened the gym so others could come and work out.
They were called Moshe's weights.
Okay, so she was basketball game.
Basketball game, and we thought it was starting at 6:00, and so we get there, and we're going to be leaving to then go over to our friend Madrigal's house, Al Madrigal's house, and
Love him.
we get there, and I see her team outside. And I just go, is the game, I see the coach and I see like the team, and I'm like, they're clearly got their post game like little goodie bags. I'm like, I think the game is over. And we go into the gym and like people are just kind of shooting around, and we walk out, and then my wife takes out her phone and she goes, oh, the game was at 5. And I watched my daughter get crushed. I watched her get kind of embarrassed that we're here, but we weren't even at the game. I could see it. I could feel it. I could feel what she was feeling, and I saw it on her face, and I got like pretty upset about it. And I was like, why didn't you just check to see what time the game is? We got into like an argument, and the whole time I'm arguing, my brain is like, she fucked up. She didn't intentionally, and yet part of me is like, I can't let go. I think it's because I just got so defensive of my daughter.
Yeah.
And so I will say, I woke up this morning. I went into my daughter's room. She was like just laying in bed. She was awake. And I told her, I was like, how I got upset and how I talked to your mom is not okay. I go, I shouldn't have been upset. I go, I just want you to know why I was upset. I go, and it's not okay. And then she crawled in bed with us. And then I made sure to like apologize to my wife in front of her.
Have you ever do you ever do orgies with other women?
I mean, I'd love to, but
Harder to come across, huh?
Of the genders that want to do orgies, I just find that like men are way more open to having orgies.
Yeah. more enlightened.
Yeah. Cooler, more open-minded. Yeah.
More willing to live.
Yeah. We get out on the trail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though we don't do that.
No, I'm just fascinated by the lifestyle.
Would you ever want to be in an orgy?
It does sound slightly gross.
Let me ask you, would you ever go watch an orgy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.